Hey, if you have lower back pain, then it's pretty common to hear that you don't have a strong enough core. But what does that really mean? Because there's a lot of core exercises out there, and some of them can actually hurt your lower back. But today I'm gonna show you my favorite one to help protect and strengthen all the muscles around the core that is gonna help you protect the lower back, okay? So what does that mean? When we have lower back pain, often we have a lot of movement in our spine, the lower part of our spine, inside of our pelvis, and inside of our SI joint. And this happens because we can't create what's called abdominal bracing. Now, abdominal bracing does this. It creates pressure inside your abdominal cavity so that your pelvis and your spine stay in one piece. So as you walk, as you move from side to side, you're not getting a lot of lower pelvic movement or movement through the spine that could be causing irritation or degradation inside your discs. And so a lot of people, they try to focus on strengthening their core, and they focus on these muscles right here, the rectus abdominis, the muscles that run vertically across the core. But those muscles really just kind of flex and extend the spine. What we really want to target is, you see all these layers of muscles right here? We want to target all of these muscles right here that create almost like a virtual weight belt or corset around the midsection, which supports the spine and again, doesn't allow the hips and spine to move so independently from each other. One of my favorite moves to accomplish this is called the Oyster, and I promise you, it's a core move that you've probably never seen. So it looks like this. You're gonna lay down on the ground in a nice comfortable position. And the most important thing you want to focus on for this move is pressing your lower back into the ground. If you feel the lower back lifting at all, that means you should stop and reset. And this is going to be a little bit of a weird move because what you're going to do is hold the position and keep trying to hold the position more, and you're going to start shaking. You're going to feel all these muscles in your core start to shake, and you're just going to try to see if you can hold it for anywhere between 30 seconds to a minute. And you're going to practice this more frequently because we're trying to build a good mind-muscle connection with our core and what it feels like to have that intra-abdominal pressure and that core properly braced and activated. So push the lower back into the ground, lift your knees up like this, okay? So you're gonna bring your knees out to the outside like this, take your hands and reach them through your legs like this. Now here's the part that gets really interesting. I don't wanna just lift my knees up towards my chest, and I don't wanna just lift my shoulders up towards my hips. I wanna do both at the same time, almost imagining like I'm trying to balance on just one vertebrae in the middle of the back. And we don't wanna do this with our neck as we're doing it. We wanna keep our nice tall neck. So arms forward, lift the knees up, lift the shoulders up, and hold. And watch as you start to feel those muscles inside your core shake. And you'll also probably start to slowly unwind like this. Don't let it happen. Keep holding, holding. Set a timer for at least 15 seconds. Try to work your way up to 30. Try to work your way up to 45. Keep trying to get onto the point where you're just bouncing on one vertebrae on your back, squeezing your knees up, pushing your fingers out as much as possible. And then when you can't take it anymore, come down, rest the core, and relax, okay? So this is the type of movement you can do in a workout, or you can even do every single day just as you're getting out of bed to wake up the core, create more mind-muscle connection, and that mind-muscle connection will help protect the lower back because you'll be strengthening all the muscles of the core that are required to make sure that you have that rigidity of the spine. This is so important because remember what we always say here, when you move your body better, you feel better in your body. And this move, the Oyster, is one of the best ways to teach you how to move through life with an active core. Now, if you want to learn better ways to move your body and you want to get a personalized workout plan from WeShape, all you got to do is click the link below.